now recording.
Alright, you all. You fell into a trap. So now, time to yap. Welcome to the MKE Podcast, everybody. How we doing? I'm doing
pretty good. I'm doing existential, as a matter of fact.
Appreciate you immediately putting your mic as close to your mouth as possible for the great listening experience by all the viewers. I really appreciate it. Even Kai unmuted her mic just to be a part of this
that's
experience.
what happens when you live in your grandparents, your mom's house.
Hello.
Oh, he did? Oh, well, that sucks.
I could care less about the podcast right now. I need to finish my Minecraft base. This is like everything I need.
It isn't any more regular that we're playing Minecraft while doing the podcast. I mean, just
Oh my
God, it's not like we're
annoying.
Like we're a damn Minecraft channel.
Please let Kai talk, guys. Please.
They don't.
Okay, you wanna guess where I still am?
Where?
In the cave.
In the what?
In the cave where I was last on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out.
I am making this the worst viewer experience of all time.
Yep, and then now Wolfie's dying, which makes it 10 times better.
Wolfie, shut up.
Anyways, the conversations that had spilled out. Well, I don't think when I get sick, I don't just aggressively exaggerate my cough.
I don't grab my mic and just go.
I don't have a mic.
That's basically what's happening.
You're
You're
headphones.
just let me get as close as possible to my fucking headset.
Guys, by the way, I'm sick.
I'm wearing a headset. I'm wearing a normal pair of like $10.
Did you just say headphones are not a headset?
Yes, I'm wearing headphones, not a headset. Headphones. Regular headphones that were $10
Then how are you talking?
off of Amazon.
And how are you talking?
I don't know.
Alright, guys, go fund me to get Wolfie a real headset.
The holy fucking shit fund, please donate now to give Wolfie a mic so she can actually turn her mic away instead of coughing into the headphones and not microphone. Would it
Why don't you
have
you're supposed to do a Dracula and cough into your elbow.
My question, Wolfie, is you're plugged into a computer, right?
No.
You're playing on PC, right?
Yes, I'm playing on PC.
Okay. Your headphones are plugged into the PC, correct?
They're not, actually.
Then what are your headphones plugged into?
They're not plugged into anything.
Then why do you have your headphones on?
Because apparently they have a mic.
Is it wireless? How are you talking?
No.
What are you connected on Discord on right now?
Some headsets have a mic built in, and it doesn't actually stake out. It's just on the headset.
She's just not giving the context that I need. I'm just not giving the context that I need to this.
Scooby of the Kirby's. So, my headphones that I bought off of Amazon are regular wireless Bluetooth headphones. Now, I discovered at least...
Yeah?
Wireless Bluetooth. That's all you had to fucking say. That is all you had to say was wireless Bluetooth.
What's a scurvy?
You didn't have to lead me on this fucking scavenger hunt. All you had to say was they were wireless Bluetooth, and that's why they're not connected to my PC, Sky. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you for the information that didn't have to take 3 minutes.
Bluetooth means they're connected to something. Like my Bluetooth headphones are connected to my PC.
I meant wireless connected, not wired connected. Did you hear me say the plug? I said plug 14 times.
Rage baiting Sky core.
Okay, well then, Kai. What are your coordinates right now?
SOS.
What?
What are Kai? Are you? You're not Kai. Do you know?
Oh, I wasn't. I thought I heard.
It's like, whoa!
I'm at 1.5 hearts again.
All right, shut up. Wait, let the Kai speak. What are your chords?
Negative 4,431, 900.
Okay, you're not that far away from me.
Oh,
You are that far away from me. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bullshit, and okay. Problem
No!
solved. What?
Holy shit. Wolfie's just like,
Guy, you should just TP us.
Hey man, can you show that energy towards the projects? Goddamn.
See?
damn straight. I know he's not talking to me.
I'm not straight.
I'm
Hey,
not
was that to
straight
me?
as well. We know.
Cavs.
It's okay. It's
uh,
okay, guys. Cavs. Can you refer to me by my actual name? No, not my actual name, but my actual username.
I was trying to figure
No,
it out.
don't say that. This is
Yeah.
available to listen to on Spotify.
Yeah,
Not.
but you're supposed to first.
It's a good thing that I can't understand what you're saying. So I'm switching it to peaceful now. By the way, makes things
Oh, you
a
are?
little bit
You should-
easier for us.
Hey, can you y'all should TP? Y'all should TP me to what is
So
it?
I wanted to ask
Sky
this because I had asked the last time we did the podcast.
Okay.
I had asked Missa this question. Okay, I will
Yes.
teleport you in a minute.
Podcast.
Thank
We
you.
have 3 OGs in this
Hi.
Kai,
Hello.
Wolfie, and
Hello.
Phantom. So I had asked Missa this question. What I'm gonna start with Wolfie. What was your first impression of the group and your perception of how things were going to go? Did you think it was going to be fucking insane? Did you think it was going to be like really strictly professional? What was your first judge a book by its cover perception of it?
Am I allowed to curse?
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, go. Yeah, no, you can't
Oh,
fucking
You're
curse.
not
Yeah,
allowed
go
to
ahead.
curse.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
you can.
is that SFD?
Yes, yes, yes.
You never
Yeah.
know. There might be younger options. Anyways, a
You
bunch
can't
of
say a.
fags.
You can't say that. You can't say a specific slur, but
You can't say the slur that you can say, Wolfie, because you.
Ah,
You are
no.
special.
My favorite.
okay.
Okay,
Remember,
were you
this
actually,
is an
were you actually planning
actual-
on saying that?
This is an actual question, by the way.
Okay,
so you gotta
okay,
give an
okay,
honest
lock
answer.
in.
It's not just for the sake of jokes. It's your actual perception of it.
Honestly, when I first joined the server, I really thought that practically half the server was either gay, fags, or just something was wrong with them. But shut up!
Damn. Fuck happened there?
How were you just saying like an hour ago that you couldn't speak any louder than 20% volume, and now all of a sudden you
The
can just
second-
fucking
The
speak
second,
as loud
the,
as you
se-
want?
the second Phantom says a word, she's like, "You shut the fuck up."
It
No
wasn't
one wants to
Phantom.
hear your
It wasn't-
disgraceful voice.
It wasn't Phantom. It was my cousin in the background.
Oh,
Again, that's my point. Y'all like the people that were here originally. Y'all remember when I was fucking asking Wolfie to say what she said louder, and she was like, I can't.
Yeah.
And like, what do you mean you can't? Now you're fucking yelling at the top of your lungs. Okay, not sorry. Finish, Wolfie. Finish what you were gonna say.
I thought the group was just, as I said, a bunch of fags, gays, and a bunch of weirdos that definitely needed help in a group. But overall, I liked it after figuring out that even though it was just a bunch of fags, gays, and a bunch of crazy people, we could still have fun and create dope projects. Me and Phantom hang out a lot. I got new friends. So I really liked MKE. Still like MKE, even though some of y'all get on my damn nerves.
Am I a friend?
Yes, you're a friend, but you get on my damn nerves.
I'm just gonna immediately say no. I'm not gonna lie.
See, now if you said no.
Here's the thing.
Lashes.
Everyone in this server is my friend, but a very select few get on my nerves. Mista, yeah,
Fuck.
currently the only person in this in the
Mista's
podcast right now.
the
Mista is
group.
the only person who gets on my fucking nerves all the time.
All right. Well, thank
Mista
you for
rage
the
bait me all the
response.
time.
What was your perception of me? What was your perception of me? Your first perception of me?
Mysterious fellow.
Wait, what was this? Wait, whoa, what was the second part? What was the second one?
A mysterious fellow.
Oh,
Okay, that's not what I heard.
That's
Yeah,
not
no,
what
that's
I
not
heard.
what
Well, what
Wait,
the hell are
that's
you
not
guys?
what you said. No, you said the other word.
What did
She
you
laughed
that
because
is
she know what
not-
she said. She know what she said.
No, I
That is
don't.
not what I
wait.
heard.
Sky, are you in
Wait,
like a
I'm actually
place where
curious
you can
now. When
teleport
did
to me?
Pedo.
Yeah,
Screw your
sure.
teleportation.
I thought you said pedo.
All
Look
right,
at my
Phantom, for real, can you
frickin' bait.
please not? Can you please not with the mic?
Okay, no more funny, Mike.
All right. Well, you are next up to ask too, so it's good.
Oh, I am?
Thank you for your
Okay,
response.
okay.
All right.
Come,
So,
come,
what
come.
was your perception of the group?
Okay, so my first experience with this group was back when Sky used to do game shows. It was the first time I've ever met anyone from this group. And he would shamelessly plug his YouTube channel every time we played. So I went and checked it out, and I thought it was really cool. So I bombarded him in the comment section till he added me on Discord and invited me to the group. Met some interesting people there. And actually, the people who introduced me to Sky were two people that I know in real life.
Downstairs.
Darth Ford and BX Gamer. Yes, they
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
were my
gamer, holy
main.
shit.
they had
Those were my
known
mains
they
of game shows.
yeah, no, I know I go to school with them. And they yeah, the pedophile, you know?
What?
The pedophile.
Which one is the pedophile?
Which one?
Sky. You remember him, the pedophile?
Who are we talking
Yes,
about?
you did. You called him a 38-year-old who sits in his mom's basement and talks to
Ooh,
minors online.
ooh.
You. That's what my mom. That's how my mom describes you.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. You could.
What?
No
It's
context.
crazy.
God, you guys need to give fucking context. You just said you like okay, fuck off, Soldier Boy. Jesus,
Who's gonna make a
Now, fuck
Soldier
that
Boy
Soulja
reference?
me.
Anyways, hi.
All right.
And
Yeah.
he goes
So
to public school. Okay, and so I wasn't yelling. Okay, so that was my mom.
Okay, that explains it more. You know, there was another guy that we brought in. Does anybody know?
We were joking, by the way. She
Yeah,
doesn't
I
even
know.
you're a pedophile.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
For legal
talked to her.
reasons.
I think I talked to her a few times.
You
so
have.
it's fine. Yeah. So there was another member. I don't know if any of you guys know this, who we also found from the comment section, and I had added him from a comment on one of our videos. He's a prime member of the group. Does anybody know who it is?
A prime? As in
Like one of the bigger members.
still here?
Yes.
Still here?
When you say prime, do you mean like someone
Mista.
who's actually in projects?
No, not Mista. He was in
No.
game shows. Wolfie, you're very far away again.
I didn't know
As
that
in
this
some-
channel existed till Sky told me about it.
as
No,
in
I know I
shamelessly-
shamelessly posted, but that's just the way you gotta do it.
Shamelessly.
Oh no, I was gonna have I had a whole story lined up, man.
Sky, when you said like active or something like that, do you mean like as in like actively in projects or actively like talking in the chat?
I mean, I'd say actively in projects because that's how he is right now.
That's he.
Okay,
that
yeah,
really narrows it
this
down.
is- if you guys don't, okay, this is very obvious. If you guys
It's
don't
very
know-
obvious. Who isn't here that is prominent in projects? Come on, it's not fucking Icy.
Shaman?
No, it's Shaman. Fucking Shaman.
And that's how we got
No,
added
it's
back
not.
into the group.
No, it's not Shaman.
Ace? Ace?
Yes, Ace. It's Ace.
Phantom's gay lover?
Okay,
Sure.
we can't do that anymore.
Anymore.
I will forever.
Prominent
relationship.
male
Yes, that's
person
awesome.
in MKE.
Okay,
Hmm.
yes, it was Ace. He had texted on a video one time, and I had added him through there. And I didn't expect. I was kind of like unsure at first. I was like, I don't know about this. I feel like he's gonna he seems like a troll, but like generally he wasn't, and he was actually really
Like
nice.
a troll.
And
Yeah, what did you think about me? Actually, yeah, no, wait. Reverse the
what did you
question.
think
What
about
did you
us?
think about us?
what did I? Oh, let me get through Kai's first, and then I will
Oh, that's true. That's
I
true.
will give you my perception.
Ah.
Okay,
Well,
Phantom? What was your perception of me?
of you?
Of me, yeah.
See, I thought you were kind of weird. I still do.
That's fine. Yeah, no,
Yeah, no.
I honestly, I am, and then that's yeah.
Thought you were a little weird, and I didn't really understand what was going on. Wasn't very active at first, because I think I joined when y'all were like mid production of the Heroes of the Skyverse. I believe that's what it was. And I remember my first stand-in session, and it was that movie. And if you were there, you know it was kind of batshit crazy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very it was terrible. I probably
was
lost
the-
my mind about 40,000
It
times.
was arguably the one of the worst Minecraft experiences I have ever had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
Well,
one?
yeah, and it was
Which
definitely.
one?
I think
Which one?
the worst stand-in session I ever had was for.
Gonna be
I
the
Yeah,
can
it was
think of
actually
one.
it was for Heroes of the Skyverse. Oh wait, no, actually, House 2. The House 2.
House 2 is crazy.
House 2
That's what
because
I
like
would have
there
put
was like
number two.
so many people that left midway through. There was the shaman incident, and then yeah, it was ass. Fucking Zombie Sponge, who's no longer with us,
I hate that little.
He's not dead.
he
He's not
fucking
dead.
trolled the entire time.
I
Weird
remember that, or
Monkey,
I don't remember that.
he tried, but like again, it's Monkey, he's young. But yeah, it was ass. But Heroes of the
Right.
Skyverse was bad because of how chaotic it was. And sometimes that can transform into the beauty of it all. Like the Suicide Squad, it had its problems, but like there were times that because of how chaotic it was, that's how it made it that good.
Boom.
Yeah, Big Boom. So
Big
yeah,
boom.
that I can agree with that. Okay,
Okay.
Kai,
Hello.
your
Hi.
turn. What was your perception of the group when you first joined? Because you are. Yeah, you are the most OG out of everyone because you had joined
I
during the Reckoning season 3.
Ooh,
Oh
interesting.
yeah.
when
With
I first
Greninja.
joined,
Sorry.
I met Sky through an old mutual friend that I'm still friends with currently, and
You know
I
who it is.
thought it was going to be absolutely just. I had a feeling it was going to be crazy, but I was honestly down for the ride, and I was like, sure, I'm willing to make some friends and see how this goes, because I really think all these people are cool. And so far, they are, matter of fact, not just crazy, they are insane, but I'm still here for the ride.
We are all batshit crazy.
Hey, that's what makes us fun and exciting.
Honestly, yeah.
Good point.
It's
All
been
right,
really fun,
last question. What was your perception of me?
I, of course, as stated, met you through someone, and they had told me a little bit about you beforehand, so I had a little bit insight while going in, and I found you honestly really cool and thought like, hey, this person really, like, I have a feeling enjoys what they do and are doing this really amazing stuff.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate all of your guys' words, even if some of them are obviously more honest than others. But like, I appreciate honesty more than anything. All right, so now it's my turn to give my
Yes.
perception on all of you
Question.
guys. Okay.
Me.
I'm gonna start with Mista. At first I thought he was
Of course.
actually annoying as fuck.
Let's
God,
go.
that's so
I
real.
and
we all
the
did at
reason
one
for
point.
that being is unfortunately I had not gotten close with him yet. Because the only times that I would see him are during game shows. Now the thing with that is obviously I grew out of game shows because of the annoying amount of people in them. Now, he was actually very funny, but obviously when you're hosting a game show and there's somebody that's screaming very loud, they're funny, but there's times where it gets to a point where it's just fucking annoying. Now, obviously looking back, if I could turn back time, I'd probably not be as annoyed, but back then obviously I was because I didn't know him as well yet. That's just the way it is. I mean, it literally was the way it was. And then I gave him that opportunity, and at first I didn't know how it was going to go. I thought it was going to be a screaming fest, but then he actually put true emotion into it, and I was like, okay, that was not what I expected at all. And yeah, that's when I just really started to connect with the guy, and now I never thought I would connect to the guy as much as I do as a friend because he's a great guy and he's loyal as well. And
Please.
I couldn't ask for anything else from the guy. So, and he's been a real inspiration to everybody in the group. Just by putting in all that effort. Obviously, there's things that everybody can improve on, even him in terms of voice acting, and we've talked about that. But just him being an inspiration to others is just it's anything I could ask for to make things just better. All right, so now let's move to Phantom.
Don't leave me. This guy, don't leave me.
I'm here. Come up here with me then. Come up here with me, you fuck.
I'm already lost.
No.
Okay,
Chisel tough
Phantom.
block.
Phantom. So the thing of it is, like, we didn't really connect because of
For
the
a
fact
while.
for a while. Yes, because again, you were a mutual from BX and Darth Lord, and I had seen people that have obviously commented or say things that are like they want to join the group and whatnot. And I was like, okay, let's see how this is going to go and how far this is going to reach. But and then for a while, when you weren't really a part of stuff, because you had joined around Skyverse, and you never really had a role until Patriarch, and that was still minor at the time. So again, just there wasn't that connection yet. And for a while, I was kind of like just insecure about giving that opportunity because at first my first impression is I wasn't too fond of your voice acting at first. Again, it's a thing that we've talked about before and which you've already improved on. You keep improving every day, but I was like, man, I don't know about this right away. And then there was MKE Mystery where you had a little bit, and it was another it kind of seemed like another Whisper Fest. And then finally the chance that you got, because I was willing to give it to you, because I kind of sensed the personality from you, and I know that you wanted to do it, was Finance of Junos. And when you had given so much passion to, even when you were not home, to run outside of your house and fucking scream to do that animatronic Springlock scene, after that I was like, okay, he is dedicated, and I know that I can
remember
him.
that.
That was the time where I had to give you. I had to give
me his
phone number.
I
to
went
be
outside
able
to take the trash out. I went out. Well, actually, I did all my lines at my dad's with a phone with AirPods in. Texted him all the lines, and then I went outside to take the garbage out. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna. I just screamed as loud as I possibly could.
And it worked because then I changed it into what that scene ended up being, and it was honestly really good. So, yeah, I really liked it. But that's, like I said, that's again when I really started to trust you more with things, and then obviously we started to talk more. And
I had beautiful late night conversations.
Ever since then, I never really had a problem with you, and you're one guy I always trust. And I honestly, the members we have, every single member I can say that I trust. There are some people that are new, but besides the newbies, I trust every single one of you guys wholeheartedly. But yeah, that was my first impression of Phantom. Juno. Juno is still here. He's on mute right now, but I'm still going to talk about you, and you're still going to listen. So Juno, first impression of you, I honestly thought you didn't like me. Because I remember the first time we talked, I got you into that session with that other guy, because I was doing recruiting at the time. I had told Rain that I was going to recruit, and
So how much money we make?
Yeah, I
still
had two
remember that.
people. I started talking about it, and there was one other guy in the call with me and Juno. And the first question he asked is, "Are we getting paid? Are we getting paid?"
Oh,
And
brother, I wish.
I just had to
Fucking
be
hell.
straight up with it. And then I think his attitude continued. So what I did was I kicked him. And when I kicked him, I was like, man, I hope Juno I hope this girl Juno doesn't think I'm like an asshole or something. So I just continued yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. And I she just was compliant the entire time, and like I felt pretty secure with it, and then got her in. Um, I knew I wanted to give her a chance. I know I just wasn't as connective with her yet. I think actually she had connected to Rain first before me, but I wanted to try to find a way to, so I knew I was going to try to include her in Journey in No Path, then that got canceled after I gave her a little cameo at the end. I think we truly started to talk more when fuck.
I think it was in mouthwashing released.
Maybe, but like me and her DM a lot every single day, pretty much. Me and her DM every single day, and I'm trying to remember where this started. Let me pull up my Discord.
Okay.
The fact that he has some.
Because I can't. Yeah, I really cannot remember when we started like truly talking almost like every day, because it must have been very random. I know one thing that I really liked about Juno is she was someone who was writing like lore notes on a piece of paper, because we were still releasing Journey on No Path at the time.
Oh, I remember that.
That's
When
what it
she was in the
was
group,
because I was trying to
she was
theorize everything that was happening.
writing notes about the lore, and I had never seen somebody in our group do that. And I immediately was like, "Oh my god, she's fucking awesome!" Because that shit makes me happy. I'd love to see that kind of interactivity, and I like fantasize over it because it's like actually like to find that I have like fans of it. You know, that people are not just doing it for the voice lines; they do it because they're interested in the story. Um, oh, okay. I remember when we started communicating more. The time that started, what are we doing, Phantom? What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm throwing poison
Um,
at you.
This is Phantom we're talking about.
the time that started is when I had gotten to a relationship with not Rain. No, not her. Not her.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
Not that one.
When I had gotten
Oh, this
to
one.
a short relationship with a certain someone who Kai knows, who Kai knew. I'm not gonna
Oh, I
mention
heard
it.
about this one.
Yeah, so Juno, obviously you guys know, she is openly pan-romantic, and
fact.
she had became friends with
Love.
Icy, who I had talked to a few times, and they became friends, so like I had joined their parties because I just see, like, oh, I see you guys are, talking to each other. I appreciate that. It's cool. And I just continued to join their parties more. And I know that Shaman was in there a few times too. And I just randomly started talking to Juno, asking her questions because I knew that she was kind of knowledgeable about the subject of the problems that were happening in that relationship that had to do with transitions. And I was just very concerned with what to do. So what did I do? I went and asked an LGBTQ member about what to
Got it
do.
from the source.
Yeah, I got it from the source, and I had really just started feeling really comfortable to talk to her. And I think after that, when I had texted her more, is when the conversations would continue, and it went more from the venting. We just started fucking with each other. Me and her genuinely mess with each other all the time. More of me just fucking messing with her. And then obviously when Rain was here, we had a trio connection as well. So that just brought us even closer together. So she's someone I really trust that I didn't think that I would ever have a trusting bond with that much, at least, just because of the different type of people that we are, because we are different types of people, in almost every way, shape, and form. Here's a fucking emerald I dropped you, but you
Oh,
just decided to keep punching me.
I'm more invested in this.
Okay. So yeah, I can't, words cannot describe how appreciative I am of her for what she's done for me, and yeah, I like I said, I do appreciate everything. Two left. We got
To the left,
Kai.
to the left, to the
Kai. Hi, Kai.
Hello.
left.
Yeah, so
First I
Kai
hate.
I met from a member in the group. I can say her name because I do respect her still. Alex. You guys all know Alex. I met Kai from Alex when Alex was here, and I was very open to talking to her about stuff and what we were doing. Again, I was very new to the system at the time, so I was shaking in my boots probably every time I would talk to somebody new. But I know probably if you would ask Kai, I'd probably she'd probably tell you that I tried to sound as professional as if I knew what I was doing
Yes.
the entire
Yes.
time. Yeah, I probably sounded like the most professional guy of all time, but deep down, I was still new. I
He
was
was
still really
retarded.
new to everything. So, but I had really seen that she really cared about it, and I could tell that she was a good VA. So I was like, I need her in the crew. I need her in this, and I need it to work. And even so, when we started filming season 3, we had to anime kid Sankuya. We had Icy, who was Toasty Boy at the time. Alex,
Man,
and
Toasty Boy
Green
and the
Nacho Kid,
Phosphorus of
who was
Madness.
not, and no one's really gonna remember him, but
Green Nacho. I thought it was gonna be Greninja. To be honest.
no,
Green
different
Ninja.
person, but Green Nacho
Dude,
Kid.
oh my gosh, I
So
love that man.
it was a very chaotic bunch of people, and when chaos had happened in like season 3, and Kai was just sitting there in the party, I was over here just slamming my fist against the desk. I'm like, dude, she's gonna fucking leave this call and never join back
Like Mussolini.
never join back ever
Mussolini.
again. Because
Mussolini.
I didn't want the wrong impression at all. Like I wanted to
But he
give out
was
the right
that.
impression. I wanted to be like, look, my group are professionals, and then like she joins the call and it's just a bunch of fucking dickheads. Like it,
Yeah, we're
but
not
she
professionals
stayed.
now.
Well, you
She
are.
continued to stay, and just it sometimes we kind of take breaks, and that's completely fine, and then come back, and then take breaks, and then come back, and but always has been reliable for literally anything. Um, but yeah, my first impression was just someone who was very talented, and I wanted to get on her good side, and I didn't. I had felt that if I had messed around too much, that she was gonna be like unsure about me. So like I had to just keep that professionalism until I started to really get comfortable. Then I felt better about it.
Mhm.
And but yeah, always someone that's just reliable for anything.
Oh no.
For as long as I've known her. Every time we come back and communicate, and it just becomes the same thing. Like even at like just recently, we hadn't talked for a while, and obviously recent events. It's like I talked to her again. Everything was normal as if we've been talking for the past 5 months, and it's been fine. So being able to trust someone like that, it means a lot. So again, appreciative of everything that I've been able to connect with her on. Last but not least, Wolfie. Wolfie, did I meet you from Monkey, or did Monkey meet me from you?
Monkey met you through me, but you met me through Alex. At one time where it
I
was just
met
you
you
and
through
Alex in a
Alex?
party. Yeah, because it was you, me, and Alex in a party, and you guys were in a Minecraft world building something, and I had gotten interested, so Alex invited me to the party, and we just started gapping.
So are you guys were friends before? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, me and Alex.
Did you know
were
Kai?
regular- I
No.
didn't know Kai at the time, no.
That's interesting because you would think that you guys would know each other, especially if you guys were
No.
mutual friends. But how close were you with Alex back then? Like when we first met Kai?
Uh,
No, I was asking Kai.
not like.
Sorry.
Oh fuck.
Shut up.
I
Sorry.
mean, We did message quite a lot and we did hang out a bit, but I don't think we were as close as we are now.
Yeah. What about you, Wolfie? Now you can talk.
Bro had me confused, confuddled, every word in the book. We weren't as close either, since I had met like for I would say maybe a week or two prior to meeting you, something like that.
Okay,
No,
that makes more sense. But I think
now
I actually don't remember shit from our first conversation. I had thought that I had met you from Monkey, to be completely honest.
you said monkey, didn't you?
I thought you were honestly a lot older than you were when I had first talked to you, I think, though. I think those were my first impressions. I thought you were a lot older. And that's not a bad thing at all. Like, that's just how it
You're
was.
quite
'Cause
mature
I
for
think
your age.
that's just, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I did not sound that
Um,
old. I did not sound that old.
I didn't say
I
you
sounded maybe
sounded
like a
old. It's
year or
just the
two
way
early.
you talked and the things that you talked about just
Now
had
she
that
talks
maturity
about ripping
level.
people's balls off. You've really
Yeah,
matured.
yeah. Things changed. Things
You've really
changed.
matured in your old age, Wolfie.
But anyways, let me continue. So yeah, the things we talked about were on the maturity level. That's how I proceeded. Just I honestly just thought she was on. I mean, not saying you're not mature. I'm not saying you're not mature, but that's just how I
Okay,
first perceived you.
You
Was
gonna pull
way
out the sword?
more than how things. No, I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Okay.
How things were perceived at first. But I mean, ever since then, I think your first role was helping out in Minecraft the movie, which means you've been out
it's a
here for a long
stand-in
time.
role.
Yeah, it was a stand-in
Stand-in
role
role.
actually. Yeah, you had helped play Steve, my character, which is funny. And then the next role, you were like a bystander for Toasty Boy and the Monsters of Madness. And that was cool. Because you,
That was
I
cool.
had seen your skills. Like I had see that you were like you had skills there. And then ever since you started to explore and like tell us about that you learned Japanese and all of that, I knew from the beginning
Google Arasimasu.
I wanted to do
Hey,
something with that. I
Demon
just
Slayer.
never gotten the chance. Obviously, we were supposed to do Suicide Squad all the way back during the house.
Oh, I remember
Then,
Yeah,
that.
but
but
that
then
got
that got
postponed.
I was Big
canceled,
Boom in that.
and you
too.
were supposed to. No, that was Sketch. Sketch was supposed to
Well,
have
no,
demolition actually.
I was also.
Yeah, you ended
We
up
shared the role. We
No,
shared
no, no,
it.
no. It was. Did you?
Didn't we? We did.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
But you were supposed
I
to have that long ago. And then I remembered I featured it in House 2 as a little like, oh, it's a banished realm character. And we were supposed to never go back into it. But like as soon as Suicide Squad got brought back, it was deserved. And when I just saw your skills there, I've never really made like a spin-off of something. And that's when I was like, boom, Nakano. And Nakano continues to be a very underrated project in my personal opinion, just because of how unique it is compared to every single other one, just because of the fact that it's
Mainly speaking
it's,
Japanese.
it's in its own culture in a sense. Like there were some things that I had actually kind of looked into, not as much as I could, obviously, because of how much there was in Minecraft, but she has opened up a lot of different things that I learned and did in the group, and you are always going to stand out from others. So know that you always stand out from others with the way you are, even if your personality is fucking whatever you talk about ripping people's balls off. You're always going to be unique from others, and that is something that you can always hold, and
are
that
you
people
having
will know
fun?
you by how different you are, and that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing because I love hanging out with you and I love being around you. So just know that. Okay,
I
and
think
that
Okay, enough with the fucking glaze, Sky.
Holy
holy
glaze!
shit, dead
Holy
Enough
kid,
with the
glaze!
the
glaze!
dead kid,
Enough with the
yeah, hey,
glaze!
hey, you
Wait,
came in late. You came in
wait.
late. What happened is
Yeah,
I was
you don't get talked about.
everybody. I
I
was asking
fucking was here for
everybody.
the whole entire conversation,
No, you were
okay?
No,
not.
I
you
No,
was
you were
weren't.
not.
silent.
No,
Earlier,
you
No, you were
weren't.
not.
I
earlier
was
before,
silent.
That is some
I
major
had
BS.
asked people, about their perception of the group when they first joined, and after everybody got through theirs, they asked me mine. So I talked about mine.
I'm gonna
And that
beat you
was
with money.
And then I had to do every single person, and you know that I don't shut the fuck up for the best life of me. So
You clearly don't. Gosh.
He's Mr. Yappington the Third.
yeah, it's how I manipulate others. They just get like, I just become like I just daze a clock in front of them, and then just like it just booms from side to side, and I just keep talking and talking until they're just
Till someone has to
stay.
tell you
I'm
to shut the fuck
I'm
up.
breaking this. I will break this.
What are we
Fucking
breaking?
joined. You were talking
Me.
about.
Oh, what to say about you today?
You really just
Well, I
set off
remember
the
like
meeting.
the first time that I met you, you snored on that Xbox party
Shut the
with me and
fuck up.
Anime.
Okay.
It was such a
Stop.
good introduction to you, man.
Fuck off. And no, that's not how it first went. I remember exactly what it first was. I was trying to fucking like this is like back in 2020. So squeaker
Oh.
times for squeaker
Before
times.
that,
That was squeakers for everybody.
Yeah. Actually, I'd say yeah, 2020. I tried fucking joining Jamari, right? No fucking clue about it. And then you were doing like this fucking roller coaster shit. I'm pretty sure with some of your old friends that you haven't talked to in years. Like
you
the,
stayed with
out of the
us.
old maps that you have. And you fucking kicked me, but I did join the party at the same time. So he's like, "What
I
the fuck
kicked you.
is this?"
Your first impression of me is that you out of me.
It's like, "What the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna fuck him."
What the
What?
welcome back,
What is
miss?
this guy to kick me? I'll fucking kick him in the balls.
I've been here the whole time.
All right, bro.
Hey,
What is
threatening
what?
the balls
Why?
is mine.
Why?
Okay, you
is-
can't say that. You can't say the balls are mine. They're mine.
I can't.
We can't even
actually.
quote it anymore
Threatening
because it's
people's
already getting
balls.
quoted on a podcast.
Threatening
Okay, I
people's
will
balls
go out
is
of. I will go.
my status.
That is
my
one thing that Juno and I's friendship has fucking turned into sometimes too. Like there was a group chat that I had made of me, Wolfie, and Juno because it had to do with me sending a meme, and then it ended up turning into them plotting to fucking find me and torture me, and then I just was like,
Ooh,
okay,
sneaky.
shut the fuck up, bro.
You cannot be talking about me. You really cannot be talking about
You're
me.
aren't you the one that just spreads all of his kinks all over the fucking general chat like he's spraying his Yeah, I swear, like every night you would talk to you know who, certain X, about your kinks.
No.
What?
Ooh,
What?
Roger got clocked.
Yeah,
I heard
yeah,
about
I'd
you,
see that
Sky.
shit.
I heard.
You
I
heard
heard. I
about
heard
me?
stuff about you
That's great.
from
I'm
you know who. That
I'm
is
very.
I will never
that's-
say them. I will never say them.